Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sunkissed Reactions. My name is Courtney. Today, I am back with Blue Eye Samurai, Season 1, Episode 7. Last time we left off, we had these fight trial things that we had to get through before we could get to Fowler, and we finally made it to him, and he brought a gun to a sword fight, and so he shot us, and then we took Tegan, I can never remember that guy's name, and jumped out the window into the ice, and then somebody saved us. So I don't know who that was. I'm excited to get in this episode. Hope you guys are as well. Please keep in mind that if you want to see the full-length reaction to this, you can by going to patreon.com/sunkissed reactions. Link is down in the description below. There you can find full-length, early access, Patreon exclusives, movie reactions. All of that is listed down in the description below. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get in this episode.
Hello in there!
Okay, so it was him.
Please, you have to help us. I have dying people, or maybe they're already dead. I'm too scared to look, but
Oh,
please! I've been walking for days, and bad guys are after us, and I don't know where else to go.
where is he?
Wait for it.
Mizu, come inside.
Oh, he went to the master. Did Mizu tell him where to go, or is this a coincidence? I mean, how did he know? Isn't he blind? So many questions.
I spun so much gold in there. Fuck 10,000 times. I never want to see it again. Adieu.
Every night a delicacy.
Well, I'm glad to see you got your appetite back. You lost an arm, not your prick.
We should send word of when the weapons arrive. Our friends are nervous.
Ah, let them be nervous. When they stop worrying, they stop thinking they need us.
But you do know when.
Now, what's planned for tonight?
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with enjoying the fruits of nature. You should try it sometime.
Alrighty then.
Oh, geez. Is this Madame KG's house?
Something new. Pleasure as always.
Yeah.
Madam
I was
Cat.
like, I remember that octopus.
Always a pleasure to serve you.
I like to think we gain strength from pleasure. But our army is nothing without guns.
You worry like an old woman.
I worry like someone about to go to war with the entire shogunate.
The guns will be smuggled in on fishing boats in 2 days.
Clever.
Our army will take the castle, and I'll personally execute the Shogun and the entire Ito clan during the Council of Elders at the Spring Matsuri. Take his orders from me! I didn't say stop.
Uh,
The shipment comes in 2 days. Scour every port and fish yard. Search every boat. Open every box. Bribe any man at any price. We must get the guns. Before Fowler.
who is he writing a letter to?
That man would be a plague on Japan. There is no sharing power with him.
What can you possibly want that isn't right here?
I want to not be forced to marry some horrible man I don't know.
When in your whole life have you not gotten what you wanted?
When you blackened my teeth.
I was gonna say, like, now.
Just-
Kind of like a messenger bird or something.
How long have you been in there? Too long. It's spring outside.
Don't let him go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Is this supposed to be like a gift? Spread your wings and fly, little buddy. Well,
I tell you, you were born to kill.
You saw something beautiful and your first thought was to kill it. You're as cruel as they say.
that's the husband.
You are bold to speak to the young master so plainly.
A wife should be like tofu, unnoticed, colorless, and bland.
Oh, geez.
And I've decided that I want to die.
Oh, the young master doesn't converse with any woman.
His first wife wishes she followed it.
What happened to her?
Oh, she went back to her family.
In an urn.
Oh, jeez.
Your fiance's favorite position? With an obi around her neck.
Lovely. Is she gonna jump? She gonna commit suicide?
Get away from that window. This is your ambition now? Death?
Is there another way out? Save your worries, Seki. Sadly, I lack the courage. I don't need your advice on marriage or love or whatever you think you're an expert on today.
I never understood a thing about love. I was a miserable warrior. The only thing I have ever known everything about is you. You're determined to resent me, when what you resent is being someone else's property.
Women shouldn't be property.
Yup.
Well, they are. And tomorrow you go from your father's to Master Takayoshi's.
But I don't wanna.
Since your mother died, I tried with the time I had to ready you for the world that is, not the world you'd have it be. Know it or not, you are equipped to do more than survive here. Expand your territory. Find the vulnerabilities. Win.
You can stop pretending to be my mother.
Blame me if you must. Hate me. I was no better a mother than I was a warrior.
Thanks to your apprentice, you did not die. Your soul is stubborn.
Didn't in the very first episode, wasn't she like praying for him like he wasn't doing well? Or is that just prayer because he is an elderly man?
How can I help you today, Master? I washed your clothes. You probably didn't know they were so dirty. They would look so much nicer now. And white. Did you know they're actually white? The legendary Master Eiji deserves clean, white underwear.
You can help me by providing silence.
My dad loved silence too.
Oh.
You're alive.
Everything hurts.
That's a good sign.
So this is where you disappeared to all those years ago. This is where you trained.
Rest. I'll be back.
Wait, you have to let me thank you for saving me. It's hard enough to admit you did.
You don't owe me anything.
Look at the trees. It's as if they bloomed especially for the wedding.
Are these two his wives as well? They have black teeth.
You're a long way from home.
Akemi? Akemi, you have wife teeth.
She said you have wife teeth.
We worked the whole highway getting here. Fucked our way through all 69 stations of
Oh,
the
jeez.
Nakasendo.
Of course it's 69.
But why are you here?
The lavish royal wedding seems is mine.
That wedding is your wedding? She really is a real princess. Oh, of course she is. Bet she lives in a castle.
I'm in a snare, surrounded by snakes.
I will trade lives with you right now.
We've been servicing the road-weary crotches of every man here to pay obeisance to your new family. You need only service one, freshly washed.
You don't understand.
That he's a beast? He's weak. He's a man. All men are weak. They penetrate women and think that makes them powerful. Really, their pricks are fragile. Nurture his weakness. Be his strength. And he'll worship you.
Don't know if I can.
Stop running to and from men and decide what you want for your fucking self.
I want to be in control of my life.
Then take control of his.
I like this woman.
That white man is going to kill her with the rest of them.
That white man? What white man?
Can you fit them back together?
No. Broken is broken.
Then it must be remelted and reforged.
Your sword broke because the blend was wrong.
It was perfect.
It was too pure.
Do you still have some of that
It
rock?
wants to be blended with new steel.
Do you have steel for me?
No.
Then give me a sword.
No. The fire in you rages beyond control.
I'm not the child you once knew.
That child would see you and run. That child understood the meaning of a sword, the line separating life and death.
Then I will make my own.
Alrighty. She's making like her own, whatever they call that, to culture blades. He doesn't know that she's a woman, right?
Your tools you use in place of hands. Who made them?
Oh, I did.
Why?
To be useful. I want to be a samurai. I want to be great. Most people laugh when I tell them that.
Is it funny?
Samurai needs hands.
As a sword maker needs eyes. Your hands. An accident or by birth?
Oh yeah, I want to know.
Birth.
Oh.
Your eyes?
Of fire.
Oh. Too brittle. Oh no. It didn't melt, which means it definitely can't be like put back together.
You worked all night? Thought you might be hungry. Old man Itagaki's famous fish dumplings. Only good thing about Kohama.
I've never tried them before. Remember? I was just a dog who ate gutter scraps.
Your blade.
The steel wouldn't form for me.
You have to go after that son of a bitch Fowler before it's too late.
The sword is the soul of the samurai.
No, that's just what they tell first-year students in the dojo. You're good. Maybe better than me. And no one is better than me. Look, the weapon doesn't matter. You could beat him with a hammer. Here, get up.
Master Eiji won't like you moving things.
I'm in way too much pain to spar.
Oh my!
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, Taiken.
Is she gonna tell him?
There's something I need to tell you. You'll never see Akemi again.
Oh.
What?
She's in Edo, marrying Takayoshi Ito.
How do you know this?
I stood by as the Tokunobu guards took her away.
And you just let them take her?
It was for her own good.
I have to go to Edo.
No, it's too dangerous. Fowler is plotting an attack on Edo Castle.
What?
I saw his plans. He has an army armed with foreign rifles. He's smart. He'll move to strike during the Council of Elders.
You've known all this time. What kind of samurai are you?
I'm going to kill Fowler.
Not for honor.
I'm surprised she didn't say, I am no samurai.
I'm going to Edo to warn the Shogun, and then I'm going to find you and kill you. I will kill you!
It is with pleasure I offer a seat to celebrate the union of my second son, Takayoshi Ito.
Your meal was prepared especially for you.
What does that mean?
Rabbit liver in a velouté of horse semen for fertility.
Oh, God.
You'll find I can handle anything.
Chilled fox brain for wisdom. A potage from fetal pig's blood for youth and vitality. This one was your husband's idea.
Of course. So sad. Still got the feathers on and everything.
The world sees me and sees a hateful monster. An Onryo.
I did not train you to be a demon or a human. I showed you how to be an artist. I studied the sutras to cleanse my heart to make good swords.
You think revenge is an art?
Noodle's death. It is all the same to an artist.
And I am a bad artist.
An artist gives all they have to the art, the whole.
Her art is revenge, painting the blood of her enemies.
There may be a demon in you, but there is more.
Then what do I do?
I only know how to make swords. Each morning I start a fire and begin.
Master Takayoshi sent you a gift.
A new bird. Oh no, there's two of them now.
He provided you breakfast and lunch.
Oh god. Breakfast and lunch.
Is it funny to torment me? Kill my bird and make me eat it? Give me 2 more?
It was an apology for my mother.
Okay, so he's not the evil guy that we've been hearing about.
Your gift was sincere. Can my husband forgive me for striking him? My husband has no cause for shame with his wife, nor need he ever rush his reply. The most brilliant tutor I ever had a stammer. Lesser teachers laughed, but I knew it was because his mind was so full of thoughts, his mouth simply couldn't keep up.
Unless he's doing this on purpose, but I don't know.
Would my husband recite for me?
She is good at the manipulation, though. Probably had to be like that her whole life. What is she doing? What is she writing?
You gonna learn today.
You know the Heart Sutra?
The Heart Sutra?
The body is emptiness, and emptiness body. All things are only empty. Nothing is born. Nothing
broken. There are some things I cannot do alone.
Was the Heart Sutra just what they just said, or is this the whole thing that she has all over her body? What is she gonna do?
I want to hear you.
If only for tonight. Let us share this pillow. For I have long traveled the pathway of my dreams to find reality.
Oh, the bill. She gonna throw that in there too?
There are no Western guns in Japan. I fear your white man is a fraud.
A letter?
Just business.
I have something to show you. A shiny new toy. Go on then. Do your worst. My turn. Time to test our guns.
Oh, jeez.
Where are they?
They're right here. Of course, I had to modify the designs to get 2,000 rifles from my country into yours without notice. You get resourceful in a famine. My parents died early, left me and my sister catching rats. The rats ran out quick, fed my sister on my blood, kept her alive an extra 2 weeks. I didn't sleep for 3 days to protect her body from the starving till the ground thawed. I cut out her kidneys and buried her.
Jeez.
I control my life now. Every bite.
Oh, jeez. Firing squad.
Master Chiba tried to steal my delivery. I think he had a mind to lead our coup without...
That's that guy that he's been sending the letters to.
What about his soldiers?
They're your soldiers now. Think he can manage?
Is he gonna try and get them to turn on him?
A sword from this steel could kill a god.
I don't deserve a sword, not yet. This steel is for you. I must go to Edo and kill the man I am sworn to kill. If I succeed and am still alive, I will return, and you can determine if I am worthy of a sword of this metal. made by your hand.
Sorry. My dog is over here being a brat.
Who let the dogs out?
Goodbye, Sword Father.
Bye, Sword Father.
The princess summoned us.
This isn't a summons. It's a business proposition, Madam Kaji.
Okay.
I now have money of my own and would like to buy out your lady's contracts.
On what terms?
No terms. Other than that each woman consider herself free and free to go.
Nice.
You don't owe us.
I don't. But it seems I've decided what I want for my fucking self. Also, I find myself in need of new attendants.
Does that
New pay,
include
new clothes?
Madame
You'd have
Kaji?
to live here, though.
Because, like, what about, like, her livelihood? Isn't that how she
In
survives?
your palace?
There is opportunity here, but I have much to learn. I need friends I can trust. I meant it. If you don't want to stay...
I was awful to you. And you offer me this? You have to leave. You're in terrible danger here.
I'm sorry, what? Father, I didn't know what to do but to come to you. Tell him what you told me. Go on.
Why?
There's a plot against the shogunate.
Oh, she
A white
knows?
man is planning to attack Edo Castle and kill Shogun Ito and his whole family. He has an army, foreign guns,
How does she
accomplices
know?
within the court.
Oh, because she was the one that was in the room when
have to
he
leave
was talking with his attendant guy. Okay, gotcha.
Thank you. You
I
may
didn't
save
even
us
remember
all,
that at all.
including my daughter. Who else knows this?
No one.
Yeah, she was the
I
only one
cannot
there.
thank you enough.
The fuck? What? Is he in on it? Does he know?
I told you to trust me. You won't be married to some horrible man for long.
What the hell?
The people will rally around you when the Shogun and his sons are gone, allowing their power to fall to me.
Oh, jeez.
Many will die.
Now I feel bad for the husband.
Here till it's over. Then you can thank me.
I don't feel bad for the dad though. The dad of the son, or the husband. What? So we've got frickin' Fowler that is trying to take over Edo with the gun, the shogunate with the guns. We've got frickin' Akemi's dad, who I don't know if he knew the plan beforehand or if he just kind of was like, oh, thanks for the information. Here's my chance. Or if he knew something beforehand, because he had guys like ready. Jeez. And maybe, I don't know. I was thinking maybe he knew about the letters. I don't know. But the big dude that was the recipient of the letters that Heiji Shindo was sending is dead. And I'm assuming that was that guy. I believe that was that guy. And now Heiji Shindo is in charge of that 2,000-man army. And now my question is he going to try and get those people to turn on Fowler? I don't know. It's going to be one big old shit show because it doesn't really have anything to do with our main character. She's just like, I want to kill the white man, and I'm off to do that. I don't know when she left with, what's his name? Shoot, Ringo. When she left with Ringo, Tigan wasn't with her. Did he leave? This was a long episode, and then I was a little bit distracted there towards the end just because the dogs woke up and decided they didn't know what all of this setup was and how to get to me, and they can't get to me because there's a lot of equipment in front of me. So I was a little bit distracted and I apologize, but I don't know if Mizu had told him where Akemi was. And so I'm assuming that he left to go to her. We'll see. I don't know. But we went back to the master and we were trying to get another sword or put our old sword back together, but because it was made of that mysterious meteorite type material, it like doesn't melt back, so she can't put it back together. And then she finally got all of this stuff to melt down and then created this material, and then she gave it to the master, and she hasn't made herself a new sword. So I don't know what weapons she has, because she had been gathering a whole bunch of weapons, but then she lost a lot of them in the last episode. So I don't really know. It was a really good episode. I liked Akemi and Madame Keiji's like whole interaction and stuff, and how, she's like, well, what do you want? And she's like, I don't want to be, I want to make decisions for my own. And she was like, well, it's time to start doing that. And so she thought that she needed to like stand up to her husband and manipulate him and all that kind of stuff. And turns out that he's not the horrible man that everybody thinks he is. I'm assuming that his father says that. I don't know who those other two ladies were. I was thinking that those were his wives also, because they also had the black teeth, but maybe not. Maybe they were the father's like concubine type people. I don't know what they call them here. They seem to think or think that the rumors are true about Akemi's new husband. So I don't know. And that poor, it's Islay or whatever her name was, she, told Akemi about, Fowler's plans and all that stuff. And then Akemi told her dad. And then, her dad was like, oh, thank you for the information. Dead. Pushed her off the balcony. And I don't know. There was a lot going on in this episode. And just a lot of like all of these women like retaking their power back, and I love that. So it was a really great episode. I really enjoyed it. We have one episode left. We only have one episode left. I'm very super excited to see what the finale has in store. Hope you guys are as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a fantastic episode. Please like, share, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe, and I know a season 2 is coming. It has been confirmed, so I'm very excited about that. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.